Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Eden Zero, Chapter 44. When we last left our heroes, we spent a lot of time with Draken's organization, and Spider, who came to tell them about, losing to the Eden Zero and wanting Draken to take care of that. But Draken did not much care for the whole Spider used Draken's name and then lost, and so Draken killed him. Or Draken had his henchman Seth kill him, technically. And yeah, meanwhile, back on the Eden Zero, they're going to this place called Mildian, the planet of time, where there's this fortuneteller who might be able to help them find Valkyrie. And also, the guildmaster of Rebecca's guild might be evil and is certainly connected to Draken. And yeah, that could be coming soon. So, let's jump right on in. Also, Draken is interested in the Eden Zero. Anyway, Chapter 44, The Palace of Knowledge. Our cover picture here is of Pino in a cheerleader outfit. Team Eden's has the smallest and mightiest cheerleader, Pino. And so we open on Xiao. How did everyone find the Digitalis arc? Was everyone wary of it since I said that it was a mean-spirited story? Which part was mean, you say? I see. People can react to things in different ways. Well then, with Hermit as part of the gang, Shiki and the crew only need to find Valkyrie to complete the Starshines. Actually, what part was mean? Because, I've actually forgotten about Xiao's warning about that. But it certainly seemed that, Gilst was a more mean-spirited story arc than Digitalis was. Anyway, moving on. With no clues whatsoever, Shiki and the gang travels to the planet Mildian. Seems like it's been translated differently. It was Mildian, ending in E-A-N, now it's ending in I-A-N, which is a different pronunciation. Shiki and the gang travel to the planet Mildian, where a legendary fortune-teller is said to live. The planet of time. It is said that planet's time is stopped. What kind of adventures await our group? And the legendary fortune-teller. Oh! So Xiao Mei legendary. Sorry. Xiao Mei is the fortune-teller. That's my theory. Xiao Mei is the legendary fortune-teller. And she notices something. Oh, it looks like I have guests. We draw attention to her ankle, where she's wearing some kind of anklet. Even I get guests at times. Let us meet again soon. This has been this story's narrator, Xiao Mei. Meanwhile, back on the Eden Zero, in the dress factory, you promised! And she turns, as we're open with Wise and Homura. You have to dress up as a bunny girl. I know I promised, but I shouldn't say that I forgot. Why don't you join her, Rebecca? I'll pass. Your views are gonna go up for sure. I don't think it's worth baiting viewers with lewd stuff. But men always fall for that kind of stuff. Happy just cares about the views. Rebecca! And Shiki turns to, points to some kind of, well, looks like a knight-looking armor, maybe? Put on this thing they call a pretty see-through maid outfit. Or not. It's not a knight outfit. Doesn't really look like a maid outfit either. No way! And Pino, lust detected. Okay, so we have an actual, Natsu was always never really, in my opinion, never really sexually interested in anyone. Now we see here that Shiki definitely is. So that's the thing. Lust detected, right. And Hermit is at the computer. I'm assuming this is the Dress Factory's computer. I'll explain how to use it. First off, you stand on the platform. And Homura gets on the platform a little miffed about it. Wise is, super excited. It'll take your measurements. Getting measured in front of everyone feels very strange. And Hermit, looks over at the readouts. You got a great figure. And Wise, ever the dirtbag. Let me see. Next is, you input what kind of clothes you want. But this time, Wise will do it. Of course! First off, a normal bunny girl outfit, and she gets on that. Oh, they do stuff like this, too. And she's in, a white bunny girl outfit. Once you select the base, you can add and remove any part as you please. And you can make patterns and designs as well. And Wise turns, remove any part I want, and Rebecca fucking points her gun at his head. Don't even think about it. Yeah, I know. And then now Rebecca's at the console as Wise looks over. The system is pretty well done. This one is cute. Shiki turns to something. This one is more Homer style. Master, that is the see-through maid outfit. And Homer is getting more and more uncomfortable. Can you all please hurry up? Alright, this one. And I think that's Wise, because we see the long sleeve, and I think only Wise has a hoodie sleeve like that. Alright, this one. And these two hands come over at Homura. What? What's with these hands? What are you doing? Stop! And she kind of like all spins around. And she ends up in a bunny girl outfit that's also like very reminiscent of her normal kind of traditional Japanese clothes. Which is interesting, I guess. I never quite understood the bunny girl craze, but alright. I call it the Japanese bunny. Ah, so cute! Even Rebecca's into it. She doesn't look any different from before. She just doesn't even notice it. You don't get it, man. The red bunny ears. The beautiful Japanese, where is it? Beautiful Japanese print with a bold breast indentation. I don't think that's a word, but alright. Her soft and squishy butt. Of course, there's Wise and his horniness. Which is also kind of weird, though, that, like, Shiki, who's just over the past few pages has shown to be, you know, at least, like, some kind of attracted to his crewmates, doesn't see a difference here. Excellent fishnet tights with Japanese sandals. Top of the line cutting edge stuff. This feels better than I thought it would. Right! Where did my clothes go? And Hermit points somewhere. Don't worry, they're stored somewhere safe. They're also being cleaned. I want to try it too. I want it too! Both Rebecca and Shiki are into it. So, and they're all in new outfits. You're playing around with the machine, I take it? They all say their outfit. Hermit is in a sailor uniform. Happy's a Viking. Wise is a mafia boss. Shiki is a space ninja. Rebecca is a cat maid. And Pino is a fairy. Alright. Everyone looks very good. Very good, my ass! Sister just like gets super angry. Which we look like party poopers. Oh? Well, I do enjoy these clothes. But I suppose I could change it up once in a while. Demon King, what would you have any suggestions for what we could wear? See-through maid, and Rebecca just like smacks him. Ow! The see-through maid outfit. Roger that. Don't roger that! Well, since you're and Wise here with the less horny option for once in his life. Well, since you're a witch, then how about a pointed hat? A pointed hat. Roger that. How is this? And we see their new outfits. Sister is in like a nurse outfit, and Witch is in a more revealing kind of witch outfit, I guess. Both Wise and Shiki like stare wide-eyed at them. So pretty. This is the first time I've seen Witch's face. Oh yeah, we actually haven't seen Witch's face before. It kind of took me a second to realize what was wrong with this picture, and yeah, it's that, like, we've never seen her face. But there it is. It's a pretty standard, face, I guess. As a witch, it's embarrassing to show my face to people. But if this is what the Demon King wants... Yes, this is so much better! And he turns to Shiki. Right, Shiki? Yup. An image change always does wonders. Moskoi! And Moscow is in this, like, 70s, disco outfit. Go back to normal, will you? Meanwhile, Hermit gets a notice on her wrist. We're nearing our destination. Mildian, the planet of time. The legendary fortuneteller lives there, huh? I do hope they tell us where my teacher is gone. Be on your guard, everyone. Rumor has it that the time of this planet has stopped. And Shiki turns to Wise. What does that even mean? Like the clouds and rivers aren't moving, I guess? Sounds like an eerie planet. Are the animals frozen too? Rebecca turns to Hermit. Have you ever met her, Hermie-chan? Nope. And Sister hears, Hermie-chan? And then they kind of get in their little extra ship. It's just info I found online. I don't really know any specifics. The conditions to get a fortune seem to be very harsh, but it's said that there's nothing you can't know if you do get your fortune. On exiting the ship is everyone except the Starshines, who all seem to have stayed on board the Eden Zero. So it's just Shiki, Rebecca, Wise, Homura, Pino, and Happy. What a small planet. And we can actually, like, see the curvature of Mildian. It's that small. But it also seems to be very, like, traditionally Japanese. There's this main, building that looks like a large temple, I think. Attached to 2 towers with what look like traditional Asian dragons. Or 4 towers, actually. You see, like, a Buddha, yeah. Looks like nothing's off, even though they said time is frozen. The clouds and rivers are moving still. Pino points to the building. There's a building over there. That's the only building there, isn't it? I wonder if the fortune teller is over there. Alright, let's go! And they all, like, head over to the building. And there's, some writing on the door. Something's written on the door. It says, we can only come in barefoot. Weird request, but okay. And everyone takes off their shoes. No choice, then. You have to remove these tights. But those tights are so good! Wise, like, weeping. Everyone, please be careful. Pino calls out to them. I feel a strong concentration of ether past this door. Long stays might affect the human body. And Rebecca looks at her. But Shiki assures everyone, we won't be here for long. And they enter the building. Whoa, what's with this place? And they're on a kind of reflecting pool. Just like a pool of water that seems to be reflecting stars. Much like Xiao Mei's world. There's nothing here. What's going on? And yep, in walks someone that might be Xiao Mei with the same anklet I saw earlier in the chapter. It's been years since anyone has entered the Palace of Knowledge. I am the one who knows everything about the galaxy. The poet of time, Xiao Mei! What did I tell y'all? It was Xiao Mei. To be continued, chapter 45, Battle Coliseum. Alright, so, most of this chapter, I will say, was kind of a fan service chapter, just seeing everyone in different outfits, with a lot more attention paid to the girls' outfits, and the particular sexiness of them, than, Shiki's, Space Ninja and Wise's Mafia outfit. Admittedly, I wish we had more attention to Wise's Mafia outfit, because it's so much. There is so much going on there, and I love it. But, you know, we get a lot of attention with Homura's, bunny ninja thing, and witch outfits. But, you know, for a fan service chapter, it helps to, kind of enrich the camaraderie of the cast, I guess, in a fun way. So, you know, it could be a worse fan service chapter. I'm normally not a big fan of fan service chapters, and this chapter was, like, in the weaker sections of Eden Zero's collection so far, but for a fan service chapter, it is pretty good. Especially once we hit Mildian. And the only big thing to happen on Mildian is what I was predicting from the beginning of the chapter. Xiao Mei is the fortune teller. I knew it. Y'all, I was on record saying she is the fortune teller. And she is the fortune teller. Yeah, how it's going to react to things, is still very much unknown. What exactly Xiao Mei, what Xiao Mei is. Also, she looks kind of different than she did in the beginning of the chapter. Let me take a look at that. Oh no, never mind. I thought when we see her at the end of the chapter, she has these kinds of, like, diagonal bangs that I didn't think were there at the beginning of the chapter, but they were. I was just wrong. Maybe they weren't there at her first appearance, maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, there's all kinds of... Yeah, we know who the person is. Oh no, looking at the thing. Sorry, that was... yeah, Xiao Mei has always had the diagonal bangs. I was just being dumb. Anyway, that was a sidetrack because I need to get my medicine refilled, my ADD meds, so I'm distracted today. Yeah, beyond that, I don't think there's a whole lot to say. Again, it's mostly just a fan service chapter until we get to Xiao Mei as the poet of time, as the fortune teller. And yeah, beyond that, I don't really have anything else to say for this week's chapter. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe or, do whatever makes you happy. And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!